Hello. 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 Looks like we're live on both Twitch and YouTube. Hello. Hello. Hope everyone is doing well. Still setting up some things. The music should be a bit louder now. Let me balance that a bit more. Lemon! Hello. How are you doing? You have taken full credit for being the first person here. How do you feel? You want to play circle game? Wait, really? No way. I thought you quit like 5 times now. Hey, yo. Goddamn. You can't play. That's right. You can't play. Yeah, I was silently hoping that you can play, but no, I guess it's still the same. You're doing good. Hell yeah, dude. Glad to hear. I am doing a bit better, only a little bit better. I haven't really been vocal about it these past few weeks or this past month, but this past month has been a bit of a struggle for me. And well, me having not uploaded a main channel video is a byproduct of that struggle. If you recall, at the start of this month, I had an entire week where I barely got any good sleep at all. And as you may know, whenever that happens, it takes me multiple weeks to fully recover from that. We have some good signs though. Earlier this week, I had 1 or 2 nights of actual restful sleep where I woke up actually feeling better rested. It was like the first time in ages that I felt that way. Bad news is that it's taking a really long time for me to bounce back. It really sucks because like this like low energy, slow ability to like regain like higher brain function along with focus and like mind power and stuff. It's all it's never easy to deal with, and somehow I have to get back up on my feet whenever this kind of thing happens. The last time this happened to the last time this happened would have actually been when I had pneumonia, when I was sick. Like whenever I get sick, it affects my sleep. So a similar thing happens there where I like even after I recover from being sick, I'm still recovering from the lack of sleep itself. And unfortunately, sometimes, well, most of the time, that means that I have to like it basically forces me to drop something against my will. No matter how hard I try, even if I were to sit right now in front of my computer and look at my editing program to edit the main channel video that I wanted to upload 2 weeks ago, and I just look at the screen, I will be able to process, okay, I'm wanting to edit my video. This is my editing program. This is the video. It's currently cut up with some effects and stuff, but I still have to piece the rest together. I still need some B-roll and stuff. Okay, I understand that. And then that's it. My brain doesn't want to process anything else. It literally refuses to process anything that's in front of me. It's so frustrating, but it's been something I've dealt with since I was in middle school, since I started having issues with my sleep. It might be a correlation with that because I know I have ADHD and OCD as well. So like, those are also things people with ADHD, that's also something people with ADHD suffer from. Like, when I was in middle school, okay? A little bit of a story. Not a happy story, though, unfortunately. A little bit of a story. When I was in middle school, I was trying to do some math homework from my math workbook. I was trying to do math homework. And, like, math was one of my stronger subjects. So, like, it was algebra, simple algebra, and I was just sitting there looking at the math problem that I was trying to do, and my brain was doing this thing where it was like, okay, so this is a math problem, I'm doing math homework, this is math. I'm looking at the math problem, I am reading this math problem, and I do see these words, and I do see these numbers. And I just sat there for like hours and hours reading the same math problem over and over again. And even after all of that time, all my brain was able to get from that was words and numbers. It wasn't processing any of it. It was just it was just stuck. It was just stuck. And this is what a lot of people with like really like on the more severe side of ADHD, this is what more people experience. This dysfunctional element. And in my case, it gets exacerbated and it rises back up now whenever I struggle to sleep, whenever I have an extended period of time where I don't sleep well. So that's what I've been dealing with for the past 3 weeks. It's been difficult because it's really limited what I've been able to actually get done. Thankfully, it hasn't affected my clips channel, but it has affected my main channel, and I am sad about that. That being said, this week, I did have my first or second night of actual restful sleep, so hopefully next week and beyond, we'll actually be able to get back on track, because I'm not gonna give up. I never gave up, but it's just unfortunate whenever these kind of things happen, and it physically slows me down. Because actually, something else happened this past week. Hello, Griffox. I haven't been reading. I've just been going off this whole time. Hold on. I still have insomnia? Yep. But earlier this month, that week of little to no sleep was due to the temperature rising since it's getting warmer outside. So my room was a literal oven, and you can't sleep in an oven. So, yeah. You felt so depressed today, and Mom got you some noodles, now you're fine. Those must have been some really good noodles, lemon. Were they lemon flavored by chance? Or is that cannibalism? Never mind. Let's not talk about that. Let's see. Why don't I rent an editor? Because I'm broke as fuck, and I'm unemployed. I haven't had a job since I had pneumonia last summer. I am interviewing for jobs, but I haven't gotten a job yet. I'm literally broke. I have no money. You just opened your window, you got knocked out. Sleeping in the cold is best. Dude, literally, it's been they have done scientific studies where the best temperature range, at least in Fahrenheit, the best temperature range for most people, the average, like, at least male, to fall asleep and get a proper restful sleep is between 60 and 68 degrees. That sounds cold as hell to me, but 68 degrees to 74 degrees is usually my sweet spot. It depends on the day, the humidity, the air pressure, barometric pressure, I don't fucking know. But sometimes, like, on certain days, like, 72 degrees feels like 64 degrees. And then, like, 68 degrees feels like 76 degrees. I don't know, like, what the details are with that, but that's just how it is. And so I just adjust accordingly. Well, now that I have my AC unit installed. This entire time in this house, I haven't had the AC unit installed, so I have been leaving my window open during the winter to help me. But it's not winter anymore, so I was suffering for 1 week. But it's solved now, so I'm still gradually recovering, so as you may or may not know I have like a health condition that affects my sleep, and like I'm very sleep sensitive. So anytime I get a extended disruption in my sleep patterns, it affects me in all areas of my life, cognitively, and mentally and physically. I was about to say this, I'll say it now. I literally sprained my ankle. It was a very minor sprain, but I sprained my ankle earlier this week. Do you want to guess how? Do you want to guess how I sprained my ankle? Oh shit, hello collector. 68 degrees will kill you. In Fahrenheit or Celsius? You live in the UK, so you might be saying Fahrenheit. I mean Celsius. Playing Osu. Oh yeah, I mean 68 degrees while playing Osu is fucking cold. Your hands are gonna be stiff as Play-Doh. Cold Play-Doh clay. I did not play Osu with my feet. This is misinformation. Someone arrest Lemon right now. Shit, what was I saying? I was saying something about something. Tongue gamer. I was a tongue player myself once. Anyways, I was saying something. What was I saying? Before I noticed collector, I was saying something. Temperature, but before the temperature bit. Let's see. Temperature, sleep, cognitive, fuck. Holy shit! I actually lost track of what I was saying. If I don't actually remember, that's not a good sign. Well, I sprained my fucking ankle. Right. Do you want to know how I sprained my fucking ankle? Okay, so I actually don't know how I sprained my fucking ankle. Tora! Hello. I actually don't know how I sprained my fucking ankle earlier this week. It was a very minor sprain, but I don't know how it happened, dude. Like, one guess is I was just doing this. Like, I was just shaking my leg up and down, but with my other foot, because I sprained this ankle right here. But like I was just sitting down and doing the old leg shake, you know? The old leg shake. But no, that's one possibility. That's one possibility. But I think it's more likely that I sprained my ankle doing something else. Alright? Feet reveal. Ain't no way. You probably don't care, but there's a battle for #1 global 4K leaderboard. Oh, is this like the person you were talking about last week? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't really have the energy like last week to properly like absorb what you were sharing with me about that before. So that's why it appeared like I didn't care. I literally had like no brain capacity for it. I probably don't have enough brain capacity to really keep up with that too right now. But it does sound like a massive historical thing that is unveiling itself. Like literally, this will be talked about years from now. It sounds like. Please SMP, Germo. I'm calling you Germo because I just read your name as it is right now. Listen, man, you're a real one. You were dedicated. You were patient. I really appreciate it, man. Okay. Miyuchi set the PP record for 4K Mania today. Zam. Jay just did a feat reveal. Lemon, you're the only one who's excited about this. Is there something you want to tell us? Also, yeah, my sprained fucking ankle, right? So the second way I theorized that I sprained my ankle, because again, I don't know when it happened, not with 100% certainty. There is no event where I twisted my ankle or rolled my ankle on the floor or tripped and fell. None of that happened. But I've actually been sleeping with a weighted blanket recently. this weighted blanket is 20 pounds. However, that 20 pounds is spread out. Now, whenever I have to toss and turn in my sleep, I have to use my legs to raise the weighted blanket up so that I can turn over without myself getting uncovered from the blanket, because the weighted blanket is actually quite small. It's smaller, it's a queen size blanket, but it's even smaller than a normal twin sized blanket, because it's designed to perfectly like meet the edge of a queen size mattress. So actually I think it's smaller than that, but yeah, so like that's so that it doesn't hang off the edge of the mattress, right? Because as a weighted blanket, that could be an issue. So yeah, I have to use my legs to like raise up the. I have to like use my fucking. How do I visualize this? I have to like use my legs to like raise up the blanket so I can like turn around and stuff, dude. It took me a bit to get used to, but I got used to it. Problem. I think that was where I sprained my ankle. Because being half awake, my body's not awake at all, right? My body's not awake. Not really awake, right? It's not prepared to carry heavy weights, right? So I'm thinking my left ankle tried to raise up the blanket, and it wasn't ready for that. And I got a minor sprain in that one area of my joint, which happened to be the same fucking spot where I sprained my ankle when I was working in dental. And you want to know how I sprained that part of my ankle? That was a way more major sprain. It was a normal sprain, right? You want to know how I sprained it back then? Like this. That's it! There was just a pop on my ankle! Do you understand? I just walked normally! And it got sprained! And so that same sprain came back. And I'm assuming that it got sprained while I was asleep. So I sprained my ankle in my sleep. That's what I'm saying right now. I sprained my ankle in my sleep. You know how crazy that sounds? But that's literally my life. That's literally my life. Whenever I have any extended period of disturbed sleep, lower than normal amounts of sleep, my body physically weakens like that. To silly levels. And it's literally a real thing. Anyways, I just had to let that out. I actually feel better now. Holy fuck. This has been my life for the last 3 weeks. If it wasn't for this entire struggle, like that's just physical proof of how much that 1 week has affected my body. Physically, only physically. Not to mention the mental effects, the cognitive effects. You know, my fucking brain being able to think and process things visually, whatever. So, I'm just saying. The moment I cease to have any sleep problems, and I have full control of my sleep, I will literally be unstoppable. I will be unstoppable. I'm just saying. Bi-weekly main channel uploads? Pfft, that would be easy. Literally, it would be easy. I'd actually probably be able to handle weekly uploads. But yeah, anyways, yeah. Tora, J-Mustard SMP. You are dedicated, just like Griffox. You are dedicated and patient, and I really am appreciative of that. Thank you for holding it in for so long. It will happen eventually. It's 12 at night, time to sleep. Alright, good night, Lemon. Hope you have a good night's rest. Blower, hello. You probably came in the middle of my screaming. What is eventually? Tora, I'll have you know, I am, maybe in like, maybe within the next 4 weeks, we'll get it set straight. The last thing, I think my last answer was whenever I upload my next video on my main channel. So, yeah, pretty much still that. It's pretty much still that. That's what I'll like actually put my full focus on launching this server and stuff. By the way, what's the new video gonna be called? The new video. By the way, says Griffox, what's the new video's title gonna be? This is a good question. I will have you know that this title happens to start with a T and happens to end with a question mark. It also has the word Osu in it. It also has the word end in it, although it's not final. Like, it's actually kind of a problem. I don't have a finalized title. I only have like my title still isn't finalized. Like, it feels like such a weak ass fucking title, and I haven't been able to think of a better title at all. Anyways, so never, Tora, are you telling me that I'm gonna quit? Is this what you're telling me? Are you saying that I'm gonna quit after 7 years of streaming Osu and making Osu related content amongst other things? You're gonna say I'm gonna quit? Alright, anyways. What is the name pronunciation? The pronunciation. Let's see. How to pronounce... Oh, shit. How to pronounce Osu. Whoa, wait, what?
Pronounced words in the world like this other curious word, but how do you say what you're looking for today? We are looking at how to pronounce this word, meaning posh in Japanese. How do you say it? Osu, osu, osu means push.
He's not saying it right.
In Japanese, osu, no. Here are more videos on how
Now you know! Holy shit! Wait, what is this ending?
more confusing.
Dude, like, that was just like 10 seconds of a 55-second video. Holy shit. Well, I hope that answers your question. Alright, gang. Alright, anime. Alright, people. Alright, synonym for a group of people. It is time. What time is it, actually? It's 4 p.m. Actually, almost 4:10 p.m. Today, I started the stream late. You could probably guess why at this point. That means we're gonna be shortening this introductory part of the stream where I catch up with what's related to Osu this week. So, if there's anything at all, I'm gonna start hunting for content right now. If there's anything at all, anything crazy that I would have the capacity of grasping or whatever. Tell it to me right now. The biggest thing that has happened this past week in the Osu community. What is the biggest thing? Because I actually don't know this time. Nothing happened in Osu except Mania this week. Yeah, I don't know anything about Mania. Wait, no, I feel like... But okay, wait. I feel like something's been happening, though. Like, I've been seeing the... Like... I don't know exactly because I've actually been more careful about not being spoiled this past week, but I feel like I've been seeing a Kolibed's name thrown around here and there. I say this because I've seen his name being thrown around, but I never actually read any further. Like, the moment I see his name, I just, like, close the app. A Kolibed got a new top play, you say? Okay, so there was something going on here with that. Some new aim slop got ranked. Oh, I might have to check it out if it's not too fast. Delved into other game modes. You have more to talk about. This is True Collector. Life isn't just standard. This is True Collector. There was once upon a time where I played this game called Love Live School Idol Festival. There was also this time where I played this game called Battle Girl High School. What? Battle Girl High School, yeah. Alright, wait. Blower. Would you happen to have a link for this new top play, mayhaps? Or am I gonna have to hunt for it? I have a feeling it's not going to be the first thing I see, man. I'm strictly looking for a Kolibed, so I'm not paying attention to these other score posts. Oh shit! It's actually right here. Is this the top play you were talking about? It's a 1.6k? Just a 1.6k collector? Someone arrest this man. 1.6... Wait, it's a debitory... Wait... Is this the song I'm thinking it is? Is this like a newly ranked version of this song? It goes like like, you know what song I'm talking about? It's like Finger Control. There were some other newly ranked versions of it, but like, it's devatory. Okay, let's just go into it. Okay, a Kolibed, devatory, Higan Kiko, Few of the River Styx, 97.65 AC, 1670 pp, first DTFC, and it's an FC. Alright, let's take a look. Do we have a livestream VOD? Oh. Do we have a livestream VOD? Do we have... Oh, we do. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, it is literally the song I was thinking it was. I have this hope that it's not like stream slopified, you know? Because that would be kind of sad. But it would make complete sense if this map is a stream slopified version of the song. I'm waiting for the part, because this is still the build-up. I used to use this map as a warm-up map. Like, well, not this map, but like the original map. Like the OG older map version of the song. Of like CS5 or whatever. Oh, okay, it's a death stream. Is it death? No, it's not a death stream. Damn. Ah, looks like it is stream statified.
Nah, I won't have stamina for last stream.
I have mixed feelings about this map. I'm so attached to the finger control version of it. So to see it like all in one continuous stream,
Yeah,
it's
I only
like
see the first one, but you saw that
like
I
could still see a way that could be enjoyable to play. I don't know if that oversimplifies the song or not. Either way, that's not what this is about.
probably.
Got the guitar solo. Damn. Yeah, none of these like look terribly aim intensive. It's all in the streams. Like those are all comfortable to aim. So it's really just the streamy part. This map is 180 BPM, I believe, no mod. Which would make it, what, 270? It'll be 180 plus 90 BPM. So yeah, 270. What is this emote? Wow, what is this? Yo, chat is... It's like they're dancing to the music. And it actually matches the tempo. Wait, I gotta add that. Wait, this is the hardest part. Fuck. No, I got distracted. Hold on. Wait, is this one continuous stream? Fuck. I got distracted by chat. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's still like little stamina restoring, repeating sliders. Okay, it kind of seems like it's the same as the first part. Yeah. He was tapping a bit late. Likely to save his combo. Like, it was probably slightly under aiming that space stream. I can't get over the fucking emote in chat, dude. It's so funny. Feel the burn. I wonder how that got triggered. I have no idea. Whew. He's really calm about it. He's like taking deep breaths. Doesn't sound like he's taking a hit from a vape. Whoa. One screenshot.
Oh, my heart is beating so fast.
Yo. Damn, this is like such a calm, like, score reaction. Like, he's just like, my heart's beating super fast, and he's just like taking deep breaths. I wonder if it's because like he's aiming to like set more scores this session from the session. I don't know if he did, but maybe that's it. He doesn't want to get too hyped up yet. He still has a mission.
After so many chokes, I finally did it.
Yeah, he's trying. It seems like he's trying to stop himself from getting psyched out. That's pretty cool, though. What BPM was it? 273. Ah, okay. 5 minutes. But there's a lot of downtime in the middle. Okay. Well, cool score. Something gets you of standard because the AR is high. Hidden doesn't seem to do much in appearance. You could be wrong. It's like the memory requirement is less. You're onto something with that, Collector. Yeah. I mean, it all goes back to note density. Note density is a bit different with Hidden because, of course, like the amount of notes on the screen that are visible on the screen is naturally a lot less than with no mod. But with Hidden, there's more of a memory requirement when the AR is low, but you're playing with Hidden. When the AR is higher, it tends to be a lot more reactive. I'm still using quotes though, because you can still read the higher AR with Hidden, but it is easier to read higher AR with Hidden. Not just because there's like, well, not just because of the obvious reason where it's like, oh, there are less notes on the screen or something like that. No. It's more so to do with how stable renders notes when double time and hidden are applied on the screen. When double time and hidden are applied on the screen, it is actually quite literally easier to read double time due to how notes are rendered with the hidden mod enabled. There's like a little bit more like there's like the animation, basically the animation of the note appearing, like kind of it's something to do with the timing of the note appearing and then fading away. That's more advantageous than the default approach circle with no mod. It's like there's a little bit of an extended period of time where it's easier on the eyes to catch the note, something like that. And as far as I know, it's still the same way on stable. I think it's different now on laser though. Like it doesn't work that way on laser. In Mania, hit in is purely a preference and gives no PB bonus. Yep, I think you've told me this a couple times. Yeah, it does seem that way. Goddamn, he got an 1800. Nice. Oh, Collector. Earlier this week, I had this thought while playing Osu, like, because like for some reason, you mentioning that you suck at aiming in Osu Standard, like that memory of you like saying that keeps coming up in my head, and like it made me think about it, like why is this so difficult to grasp? Osu Standard is, there's a reason why I've stuck with Osu Standard and I've gotten bored of other traditional rhythm games. And that reason is because of the aim element. With traditional rhythm games, regardless of how it looks, the notes come to you. You don't have to move to the notes. The notes simply come to you, and it's up to you to receive the notes and apply your input to the notes. But with Osu Standard, you have to actively move yourself towards notes. You have to actively aim the notes on top of applying your inputs to the map. And it's that additional active strain of you having to move towards the notes that basically, like, it's the complexity that comes from that has made me stuck with Osu Standard to this very extent compared to other rhythm games. I have dropped all other rhythm games. I will sometimes pick them back up, but I will never stick with them because I will get bored. And it's not like I don't give them a chance. I try to stick with them for as long as I can, but then I just get bored. So, yeah. You suck at aiming because you have no playtime? Yeah, it is a learning curve. You have to build that muscle memory and stuff. You have to move to the notes and catch too? Yes, but catch isn't a rhythm game. Because you're not playing to the music. You're guessing the song. Like I played catch for a good bit. It's not a rhythm game. It's not. It's fun, but it's not a rhythm game. It's just that the fruits happen to fall in sync with the music, but you don't really get a sense of rhythm from that you're able to actually apply. It's purely reactionary. Like, it is strictly reactionary. So, yeah. It's like, if we were to compare it to Geometry Dash, I haven't played Geometry Dash, but from what I know and what I've seen, it's like the closest Osu game mode to Geometry Dash in that respect. Because I don't think people would say Geometry Dash is a rhythm game. It just happens to be that you have to memorize the song and memorize when to time your inputs to get those frame perfect, like flips or whatever. And those happen to be in sync with the song. That's it. Right? Even the levels don't follow the music at all. Well, then throw what I said out the window. Apparently it doesn't even follow the fucking music. You disagree with my catch take. Okay, why do you think it's a rhythm game then? You suck at aiming because you're rusty? Yeah. If you treat it like playing a violin, or playing an instrument or a sport, if you don't do the activity for a while, it'll take a bit to warm up to it again. But Collector, please do tell me why you think Osu Catch is a rhythm game. Have you actually played Osu Catch extensively enough to catch on to some element of it actually being a rhythm game where you can catch on to rhythmic patterns and be able to improve your accuracy to the beat? When you play catch, the song helps you time movements as the beat is the time to move to the bowl. In my experience, Collector, that has not been the case. I have to predict when the beat happens. I have to guess when it happens. I have to, like, if I haven't heard the song before, or if I haven't replayed the song like a billion times to like really have it memorized, I'm having to predict the rhythm. So I'm not actually playing to the rhythm. I'm thinking, like, I'm playing what I think the rhythm will be. And if I'm wrong, I miss the fruit. I don't catch it. It's a mistimed input. I just have to guess. Purely based on my previous experience in listening to music and playing other rhythm games. It's an extrapolation of what the rhythm could be, but I'm not actually playing the rhythm of the actual song. You can apply that same thought process to any rhythm game you've never heard the song before. Yes, but it's still different in Osu Catch. It's still different in Osu Catch because you are physically moving to catch the fruits, right? These movements actually don't have to be in sync with the song. In fact, they are not in sync with the song at all. They are ahead of the beat. You have to catch the fruit, and then before the rhythm changes in sync for the other fruit to fall into your bowl, you have to predict that change in rhythm and make that change early and make that movement to catch the fruit. That's the problem. It's not actually in sync with the music. You have to do it early and predict the movement and then make the movement. And that doesn't mean and like that also doesn't include the fact that you can like do a little silliness here and like accidentally move, like you could do a little wiggle here and then still reach the fruit, right? Like you're not following the rhythm of the music at all, but you're still catching the fruit. It's just the hit sounds from you catching the fruit that are in sync with the song. But your movements are not in sync with the song at all. And that's why it's not a rhythm game. It's not an opinion. It's not an opinion, though. There are very few people who would consider Osu Catch an actual rhythm game if they've been in the Osu community long enough and have played the game long enough. There are many Osu Catch players who also agree that Osu Catch is not a rhythm game. So, yeah. It's fun to talk about, though. Standard is the only relevant game mode, in your opinion. And there's a reason for that. Osu is based on Osu Tatakai, which is literally like the DS version, like, and that version of the game is literally what the Osu Standard is right now. So by name, it's literally like the Osu game mode. Like that is Osu. They just call it Osu Standard because like it's the main game mode because it happens to have other game modes inspired from other rhythm games. But by default, Osu truly is like Osu Standard is Osu. Everything else is just other rhythm games being indoctrinated in. So yeah. You can apply that same the timing to change direction is in time with the song, except with sliders. The wiggle wiggle is the low start problem with low AR. I can imagine that, yeah. The timing to change the direction is in time with the songs, except with sliders. Okay, then explain why the hit sounds are in time with the song. Why is it you have to make a movement before the actual beat happens so you can reach the beat with the hit sound when you catch the fruit? In high stars, you get absolutely no time to fuck around between notes. And that makes sense, yes. And if it's at a much faster pace, that the gap between your movement and the actual beat of the song closes, so it does get closer together. And so really what happens is you're still not in sync with the song. You're still slightly ahead of the song. So it's like there's a slight lag going on at higher levels of performance. My offset is probably wrong. It's not an offset problem, dude. What? Yes, the hit sounds are in time with the song, but your movements are not. Your offset is set to standard, which you are used to. I mean, Collector, I'm just saying it's not a rhythm game, and the majority of the community agrees it is not the rhythm game. Even top Osu Catch players agree it's not a rhythm game. So it's interesting to talk about, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, has there been anything else crazy in the Osu community this week? We got a first FC. On a loved map. Isn't this like a death stream map? Oh, but it's not the full speed. Wait, what? So is it loved? It is. Okay, interesting. So that was the first FC? What BPM is this? It's 160. Is that what? Wait, it's 160, but the star rating is 7 stars. I kind of want to watch this just to check it out, but I did say we'd make this a little bit of a shorter time. I'll keep it open in another tab. If we don't find anything else, we'll go for it. As a last thing, for what we were just talking about earlier, if you use 0 second offset or 0 millisecond offset, the song will be in sync. Yeah, I use 0 millisecond offset, dude. My global offset and stable is 0 milliseconds. But anyways, I'm gonna close this conversation right now. Let's see. Emmerich, various artists, alternator compilation marathon. Isn't this like a 30-minute map? He S ranked this. Only 3 slider breaks. Wait, isn't this crazy? Unironically one of the best scores of all time. Bro, what the I don't know if I can I don't know if I can watch this score, dude. Isn't this map like 30 minutes long? It's literally 30 minutes long, dude. I don't think I'm not gonna sit here and watch this, dude. I mean, I could. No, I don't know though. I don't know though. Is there like a timestamp for anything? There's a video for the play. It's 20 minutes long. Wait, how is this video 18 minutes? Oh, because he's playing with DT! Oh! Wait, shit. Okay, I want to see this. Because this sounds insane, actually. Fuck! I want to see it! It's gonna take forever, though. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fucking watch it, dude. I'm actually curious. An alternating map of DT. An intro.
Was that 7 notes? That was 7 notes, right? Someone tell me that was 7 notes, please.
Oh, he aim ranked it. Who's editing this video? What? Am I watching this sped up? What the fuck? What is he talking about?
This is so FCable, actually, though. It's actually FCable.
Get muted. Cool of the editor to leave in the hit sounds, though. Oh, I see. Okay, so he has timestamps for each song. Alright guys, what do you think? Should I watch the whole thing without skipping through? Or should I skip to when the song... there's another song that isn't copyrighted? Is this supposed to be running in the 90s or that Noragami song. Okay, well, I guess it's over already. Alright. Wait, it says it's down here. Invasion, oh, ready, steady, go? I have no idea. About 1.5 minutes in. Okay, this song is like 250-ish BPM, no mod. I don't know what this is with DT though. It actually doesn't seem that bad. I don't know if I'm desensitized to like MREX scores or not, but this doesn't seem that crazy so far. That being said, I think I only played this map like a long time ago, just once. So I don't actually remember. I don't remember how it goes. It's already... He's still SSing though, that's pretty cool. 600 PV. Ah. Another copyrighted song. What is it? Cruel Angel Thesis? What? Oh, okay, so it's the opening to fucking what's it called? It's the opening to Evangelion. Somehow, I'm finding the sounds of the hit sounds alone enough to bob my head to. Is this also copyrighted? Because that cut out early. No way! Bro. Okay, well, not gonna lie, the last time I was really impressed by an alternating map score with DT. Oh, he lost his SS. Was Vaxai's score on that one Attack on Titan opening Monstrata map. Where he just played that with DT. He was extremely ahead of his time with that score. So that was faster, I think. That was Unravel? Oh no, this is Unravel. Oh shit. It's interesting to see how PP is scaling with this so far. I don't think alternating maps have ever been like a PP meta before. So it's interesting to see how it's already almost, well, it's beginning to approach 900 PP, and we're about 5 minutes into the map. Okay, so it does seem like the BPM is increasing, and then maybe at the end it'll get like really chill again. I have no idea what this BPM is, but he just crossed 900 PP. Oh, it's a Kizunaiva opening. Holy shit. At least I think it is. I might be wrong. He hasn't broke his combo yet. Okay, this one's kind of tricky, yeah. There's some back and forth doubles. He hasn't slider broke yet. That's actually crazy. The sliders are getting more aggressive now. Zam. Oh. Oh. I thought he was gonna miss there. If I had to guess, he micro corrected. So he saved himself from missing, but it cost him a slider break. Because it looked like he should have missed right before that slider. One Punch Man. Okay, well, so far, this is just some insane consistency. Because now we're halfway through, so that's like 9 minutes now. And he hasn't missed one note. Oh, this is fast. It's this song. Holy shit. Yeah, this is really fast. Like, this is faster than... Fuck. That's like... 160? No mod? Or something? This is 220 no mod. Wait, what? No, that can't be right. Right? This means he's already over 300 BPM. He's basically tapping streams at this point. Well, he's been tapping streams for a while at this point. Oh shit. This song. The fact that he's still under 20 though, that's insane. It just shows how comfortable he is tapping this map. Yeah. Oh wait, this is the song I was talking about. The one where Vaxe had a score years and years ago on the TV-sized Monstrata version. This part's a little tricky. Oh fuck. This song's copyrighted. What is it? Lucky My Way. I have no idea what that is. Okay, but he's holding combo. He hasn't slider broken yet. At least not a second time. Oh, it's this song. It's a Dragon Ball Z song, I think. There was the second slider break though. RIP. Dude, watching this live must have been insane. All the tension from this map being so long must be like actually crazy to just witness live. That anticipation, the suspense building over 18 minutes. We still have a quarter of the map to go. I wonder if it gets more chill from here on out though. Let's see. Nope. A little bit of an act drop. He could have broken there. Luckily, he didn't build up any tension from that mistake. So he managed to even hold on to his combo from that. Didn't lose any or get any misses either. What song is this? Oh, it's this song. Oh. Wait, actually maybe I don't know the song. I recognize the band though. Nico Touches the Walls. I wonder why they named themselves that. Probably because they thought it sounded cool. Imagine you touch the wall. What's this next song? Okay, it looks like it is actually beginning to slow down a bit again. I don't recognize this song though. Oh shit, is that Comma? No way. I remember them. They were here during my I think my birthday stream when I was doing profile reviews. Yo. Okay, so far it's still been 2 slider breaks. And I think it said that there were 3. Oh. Wait, this is faster. What song is this? Oh, this is Kyoran Hey Kids. Okay, so it's not at the start, it's towards the end of the map. Oh shit. Wait, that's a little devious. For them to add another intense song after a little bit of a calm down. A little bit of a respite. Bro. Okay. This song. Okay, so it doesn't really end off on a calm note. Okay. So this is actually really intense. Fuck. We're basically back at another difficulty spike, holy shit. At least in terms of speed. Like the BPM, pure BPM. Literally, these alternating patterns are faster than what I could probably stream. I'm pretty sure they're faster than what I could even do. Wait, I didn't even catch a 3rd slider break.
Holy shit.
Was there actually 3 slider breaks?
Completion. Oh my god, okay. I gained 1 PP from it. Oh my god. Dude, I was kind of nervous in the ending.
That is a cool fucking score.
Dude, some of those slider breaks were so shit too.
Bro.
Yeah, that's a main channel upload.
Yeah. Andy Raiko. Oh shit, he did the timestamps? Holy shit. Knock. Aura. Thumbnail aura. The thumbnail. Oh shit. Yeah. No, there's a lot of aura in that. Holy crap. Damn. That is insane. What the fuck? Insane score. Like, under normal circumstances, I could see this score being dwarfed by a lot of, like, the higher PP value scores, like aim slop and stream slop, whatever, speed slop. But, like, this is actually an impressive score. I wonder... Well, actually thinking about it, I feel like the only other person that could maybe compete with the score would be peak level Vaxe. And I'm only saying that because of that score that I mentioned earlier, where I think he FC'd that one. I don't know what it's called, but that one Attack on Titan opening map, that Monstrata mapped TV sized all those years ago. That song is in here, and that's like on the higher end of the speed, like on like the fastest that this map can get. So pretty much that's probably like the closest I think anyone could probably get if Peak Vaxe were to come in and try this map. But this map is also 18 minutes long, and I am not well versed in how Vaxe fares in such long maps at this level of difficulty. God damn. Alright. Insane score right there. Okay, there is actually one more thing. there is one more thing. We have another, what do I call this? Content request? Right here. Lemon. The Lemon himself has shared a Rafis video back to the top 50. Rafis made it back to the top 50 and he got another 1K. I actually don't know what map this is. Let's take a look. Okay, it sounds like a stream map. I don't know what the song is though. Power metal though? That's the genre, right? Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to finally get back into my stream shredding arc. I know it'll be a lot better this time around. I just have to slowly build my tendon strength back up so I don't re-injure myself, because streams are harder on it right now. Because not gonna lie, I've been locked out of like a lot of song genres playing Osu post Big Black injury. One of the ones that I miss a lot are stream apps. Oh, is that a missed slider end? I'm not used to seeing that that indicator in laser. Missed slider ends are treated more harshly in laser too, right? Zam. Ja pierdolę. O kurwa. What do you mean you choked it? You're number one, right? You have seen it, right? Wait, what do you mean he choked it? Oh, his accuracy. Hey, if you want to improve, like if you FC a map with low AC, that just, and you've had like a higher AC run with misses or something, that just means you can FC the map again. Just do it. Just do it. You can do it. You can do it. I don't know if he'll do it though. I don't know if Rafis is one of those people to do that. Goddamn. 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 God, what the fuck is this? I'm not gonna click on that. Alright, well damn. Congratulations on entering the top 50 once again, Rafis, the GOAT. Alright, gang. It is that time of the stream. 5 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready to play Osu. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna prepare words on stream. right now. Got this set up for anyone who wants to play this game. Okay, question. Since you're here right now, Tora, question. Are there like any other games besides Words on stream? Because this game's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. Like it has such a it kind of has like a small word pool, and it's like really picky. So it's kind of hard. GeoGuessr? Can chat even play GeoGuessr though while I'm gone? This is strictly a game that chat can play while I'm gone. Like, you just have to scan the QR code to join the game. And then you play it in chat. Oh, they can't? Damn. That would have been really cool, actually, if chat could play GeoGuessr while I'm gone. Oh, shit. Damn, okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know about any other games like this that people can just play. So... Wait, I can lower the volume. That's actually huge. I didn't know that. Because it's super loud. Okay. Damn. I guess I'll turn this off for this. Or maybe I'll keep it going. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Okay. Yeah, I guess for now we'll just go along with this. Once again, scan the QR code. I'll go ahead and switch over to the BRB screen. Go ahead and scan that QR code if you want to join in and try out the game. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and set up a timer right now. Same as last time, it's gonna be 35 minutes. And I will be back soon. Alright, oops. Alright. BRB. you Hello. I am back. Damn. Looks like you guys passed a level. That's pretty cool. Looks like Flower got more points, I think, on level 2. Tora got number 1 on the general ranking, though. I wonder what the difference is there. Zam. GG. Wait, you passed up to 4? Wait, really? Wait, that's crazy. Yo. What the fuck? Wait, then why does it only show up to round 2? That's weird. Over 60 points? Holy shit. Wait, you guys are actually cracked. What the heck? Yo. That's kind of crazy. Just lucky? Damn. Wow. What was the craziest word that you were able to guess? I'm kind of curious. Can I leave it on for the stream? I'll think about it. I never actually thought about like having it left turned on while I play Osu. I don't know how I would fit it into my Osu overlay though, without blocking too much, you know? I feel like I might have to redesign my overlay or something to make it fit. I don't know if I want to do that. It could replace one of my webcams, but then you would lose like my hand cam or something. Graver was the craziest word that you guessed? Really? Grave and graver. That is interesting. Damn. Oh, wait, what the heck? Stream Elements bot is actually active on YouTube chat right now? That's rare. I barely notice it being active. I feel like it usually isn't active in YouTube chat. Oh man, there's a lot of fingerprints I wasn't able to get off this time. I hope it doesn't corrode the metal finish too much, because I really can't get these fingerprints off. Oh well. You wrote science and it didn't do anything, but then Blauer wrote science and it counted. Damn. Does it mean it's rigged? Does it mean it's rigged against your favor and only towards Blauer? Oh, you think the game is racist because of that? It hates Polish people. That's crazy. You almost got another 400 today? Wait, really? What map was it on? Was it Dragon Force? I think I saw that in the server. Oh, it's a choke. Okay, wonderful. Wait. Isn't that a 240 BPM jump? DT jump map? Holy shit. It's in the Discord. Yo. Let's take a look. Oh shit, I never fucking announced that I went live. That's fucking crazy. I gotta do that. Osu. Yo. Okay, wait, let me do this announcement first. Okay. Live stream alerts. Twitch link. Yes. YouTube link. Yes. Osu now. Also, this is your one and only chance to cement yourself in the history of this channel via this stream announcement for this very day. What shall be your messages? Alright, Tora says... Oh, fuck. Tora says... Days? What the... Says... Kurwa. Blower says, Osu, thank you for the exclamation point. Now, and then, okay, Blower, do you want it to be the emote or just it's spelled out like that? I'm assuming it's the emote. Unfortunately, oh shit. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, definitely with the emote then. Yes. Okay. In my restream chat, 7TV emotes don't work. Probably because my OBS doesn't have like a 7TV plugin or anything. Okay. The emote. J Musta stare. I have 2 of these. Ah. Alright. J Musta stare. Osu now. J Musta stare. Totally didn't forget to ping. Clueless. Clueless. That's right, I started the stream ranting about this past month. Not gonna lie, this past month has been a blur. I barely like register this past month even being a month. My sense of time kind of goes whack when my sleep goes whack. Alright. Goddamn. There we go. Alright, wait. That's right. The fucking score. Let's take a look. Okay. Hello. This is it. No way. Oh, yeah. Goodbye to the YouTube VOD, by the way. This is gonna immediately make it blocked worldwide. You're single tapping? Holy shit! Wait, you're popping off! Wait, you missed! No! Wait! Dude! You under-aimed. No way, dude. Holy shit. Wait, it's so fucking cool to see your progression, dude. Holy shit. I remember the days when Flower was a stream-only player who couldn't aim or tap jumps at all, and he full ulted jumps. He couldn't single tap either. And now look at where we are today. That's crazy. Fancy Bra Dude, hello. How are you doing? Holy crap. Oh, you're doing good? Hell yeah. Have I been doing good? Bro, dude, I will have you know. I already talked about it, but let me summarize it. Let me make it super short, all right? Basically, this past month has been a struggle. And this struggle has led to, well, it has taken form in both a physical, mental, and cognitive toll on me. However, it is beginning to get better this week. But because it's beginning to get better, it's all catching up to me at once. And I'm like a little extra nerfed this week. Even though I've started to get actual restful nights of sleep this week. That being said, it's an upward climb and we are recovering. So yeah. I also sprained my ankle while I was asleep earlier this week. Yes. I was here when I sprained my ankle in my sleep. It's okay though, it was a very minor sprain, thankfully. It's mostly gone now, so yeah. That's just that. Listen, man. That's just how nerfed that's how weakened my body was or has become physically. It's physical proof of how lack of sleep affects my body, how extremely it affects my body now. So the context is the first week of this month I barely got any sleep at all, like the entire week, like less than 3 hours of sleep on most of those nights. And it was because like winter was over, it's getting warmer, my room was an oven during the night, I couldn't sleep. So yeah, I'm very sleep sensitive, that it shows. So yeah, that's the context. But yeah, it's not the first time I sprained my ankle by almost doing nothing. It was the same spot too. It's actually the same exact spot I sprained my ankle like in 2023, I think, when I was working and I was just walking and then I felt a strange pop in my ankle and I was just like, it kind of feels a bit weird to put my weight on it, but it felt fine. Then I woke up the next morning and I could not walk. I could not put any pressure on it. It was super painful. Yeah. I did twist my ankle. I did roll on it. I just took a step, weird pop, and boom. That was before I started getting sleep therapy, though. So, yeah. All right, let's start playing Osu. Cause holy shit, Osu. Holy fucking shit. Osu. What is this background? Is this some kind of lone wolf type shit? 2 hours into the stream, crazy? Yeah, that's kind of the norm these days. You know, I start the stream with content, type stuff for the Clips channel, and then we get into Osu. It's just we started a bit later today, so we're actually starting to play Osu at 6 p.m. my time, which is a little unfortunate, but it could be worse. Because I usually start to get irreversibly sleepy around 8, so yeah. Alrighty. Alright, how's the hand cam? Alright. Looking pretty good. Nice. Alright. 2 hour intro? Kinda. Oh, I might want to try this later. We'll have to see though. Let's see if there's any new maps I could potentially use as a warm-up map. I've been needing some new maps to cycle through my warm-up. The game's a bit loud. Oh shit. Thank you for telling me. It should be better now. Alright. Looks like there are some maps I could check out later, but not really warm-up maps. Why is this so, like, what's with this dog? This a combination of the song is like, why does the dog have so much aura? Do I fuck with low AR? Yeah, I do. But usually it's like towards the end of the session as like a cooldown. But I'm still down to like mix it in. In the middle of my sessions. Alright, looks like there isn't really a new map I could start out with, so I will take a look here instead. Oh wait, this is 170 BPM. Maybe I could try this. Or maybe, let me check out the other versions of the song. The song got aura. The dog has aura, dude. Like, he's looking at you straight on. The fucking expression it has on its face. Ah. Okay, so... the only other 5-star one is AR 9.4, which is a bit too low in the note density department for 170 BPM. I guess we'll just go for this then. Unless... wait, this is also 170? But this is streamy. That'll probably be too much and I'll tense up. Oh wait, this is kind of good, I think. Oh, this could also work. Oh shit, okay, we have a few good ones. Let's try this one. Has like a steady feeling beat. Gay Rockside got aura by 227. Who's Gay Rockside? Seems like a relatively safe starting position for my hand. Oh, it's a song? Uh-oh, 1 minute ad. my tapping hand's a bit of an awkward angle, so my AC reflects that. I tried to shift my armrest over for my tapping hand, but didn't work out. Okay, so my tapping hand should be resting about there, so my armrest needs to be probably around there, because it was too close to my body earlier or during this play, so a bit further away should allow the angle of my hand to be a bit better. Oh god, look at that ack. Alright, let's give this another chance. That was my bad. Okay, that was a bit better. There is a new problem though. It looks like it is time for me to change my tablet cover. I think it is time for me to change my tablet cover. I don't know if you could tell, but like especially with that one stream and that one part with the back and forth going this way on the screen, that was like directly engaging with the part of the screen or with the part of my tablet cover that appears to have a tear on it now. Let me see if I can get my pen to catch on it. It's like somewhere in the center of the screen here. It's like right here. It's not actually getting caught on it though. Not right now, at least. Okay, this is the part. Okay, that's where it is. Yeah. Okay, so it's this general area of the screen that my pen will get caught on when aiming jumps and other patterns. It breaks my immersion. It's mostly breaking my immersion right now and like making me have to like micro correct for it. But I definitely have to take care of that before it gets worse and get a new tablet cover. Alright. Let's see what's next. Yeah, this is kind of like how I used to play the map when I first started using it last year. I mean, it's literally my worst score. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is like back when I hadn't regained proper control of my middle finger. And that's basically what's happening right now. I don't have proper control of my middle finger playing this map right now. And that's just because my arm just isn't strong enough right now for that. Ugh. Oh, I think this is probably something that my hand is not going to be able to take properly right now, but I'm going to try for it anyways. Yeah, okay. I'll keep this on my radar as a map to warm up with when my middle finger is doing better though. It seems pretty steady. A pretty steady map with a little bit of finger control. Next. I want to use this map as a warm-up, but it's like purely jumps mostly. I need something more well-rounded than that. This would be good, but I want to take a break from playing this map and song because I've been playing it too much, and I want to actually FC it one day. Shit. Let's see. I wonder if this could be good. What the? Oh wait, this is HP 9.8, bro. Yeah, too many mistakes. It's literally 0.02 away from HP 10. I can see this though. Hey. I think that was a map or a version of this I was using as a warm-up at one point. Yeah, let's check this out. I should be able to get at least 94, 95 back on this, but the current state of my hands says otherwise. We shall see. Oh yeah, that's FCable now. Yeesh. Alright. Boom. Alright, am I sitting... Like, my aim's been feeling mostly okay, if anything. Maybe I need to shift it a bit this way. Then, for my tapping, it's been mostly okay, but I was tapping late on this map. So I lost my accuracy that way. Let's see how this feels. Okay, that was better in the accuracy department. And miscount. So that's good. I'm still not fully awake for this though. Damn. It might take like another week or so before like my body and mind is awake enough to play O2 properly. But this map is now on my radar. It is 100% doable. It's like even more doable than the other map that I choked at the same BPM. Alright. We should be good now to switch off Hard Rock over to one of these maps. I'm thinking I should probably avoid stream maps right now, because that would affect my middle finger more, which I need to avoid. Basically, I need to treat things as though like I've taken as if I'm a couple steps back from where I was last month in terms of like my recovery and whatever. Like I'm back in the recovery from injury phase. It feels like almost. Pretty good. Accuracy is pretty good there. Oh, what's this map? Oh, literally 12 hours ago. I'll check it out. It's been a while since I've touched DT. I don't really have the energy for DT. Too tired. Physically. Could be a good practice map though. For when my body's in better shape. I might have to go for maps like this if I want to get PP in my current state. Just go for jump maps. Right now I'm doing the funny thing of not looking at every single circle. Gonna check something. Now this could be happening because of that little tear in my tablet skin. That's like right here. Or it could just be because of my hand position. I'm gonna fully relax my hand now that I've pretty much played enough maps to be some kind of warmed up state. In some kind of warmed up state. Fully relaxed. And let's see what my muscle memory goes to. Safe position would be here, not here. So let's try this. Fully relaxed. Horizontal, then vertical. What does that look like? That is a bit closer. Okay, let's just try this. Yeah, if I fully relax my aim hand, I'm still off. So I'm gonna play some other maps. Plah. Plah. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I need to take care of this before it starts to affect like my psychological perception of my ability to aim, because that has happened in the past and I need to get ahead of this before it does. Foxbox.io IO. Hello. Account. I should have a login. What the? Login. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my email. It wants a code. Oh my god. Where is everything? Did it paste? Did it not work? Hello? It just pasted a blank text, I think. The paste doesn't work. Okay, cool. I'll just put it in manually. Putting in numbers doesn't work. What? Wait, I can't actually put anything in. What the fuck? Number. It okay. Wait, does it actually not work? Hello? Yes. New email. Please work. It worked this time. There we go. Okay, let's do this. My last order was in 2022. Okay, so this lasted, that was in November. So it looks like this cover lasted a good 1.5 years before it started to get torn up. Zam. Alright, let's take a look here. Pretty sure there was some kind of discount code. Does that work? That does work. Okay. And whoa, hold on a second. I don't think it applied any skin to it. I was using a previous order for this. I'm just gonna start from scratch then. Tablet. Wacom. Yeah. 472. Yeah. Yup. That's it. Customize. There we go. It didn't give me an option to customize. Alright. I have a choice to make. Do I go with my current cover? Do I just get the same image? Or do I get a new image. This is very important, because this cover will last like 2 years, I guess. So let's load up my old image, shall we? Use J must stare. I had a feeling someone was going to say that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not like you can see the cover on stream anyways. Oh, man. Okay, let me see. Kotori. I think this was it. How do I add an image again? Okay. It would be funny, yes. It would be funny. Kotori. Alright, and it's like the HD upscaled version. Yes. So this is my current cover. It's like about there. That's about where it is. So I could just go for the same image. I could go for the same image. I'll just keep this in a layer and lock it. Alright. Alternative image. Make it the dog with aura. What shows up if I search dog with aura? It's just literal dogs with literal aura around them, like visual aura. But I like my cat girls. You gotta understand, it has to be better than a cat girl. If it's not another cat girl, it has to be better than a cat girl. You need to understand, I like cat girls. Right. Cat girl. Right. Cat girl. Make it an actual cat. I'm not a furry, dude. I'm not into that. No, I'm not gonna do that. This is very serious, Fancy Bra, dude. This is potentially the most serious. Oh, wait. It was like a little bit more. A little bit less. Down. I can't use the arrow keys. I swear I used to be able to use the arrow keys on this. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so I could do this, but I play with my tablet vertical. No, not in the sexy way. That is disgusting. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I need a legitimate cat girl. What am I saying? Okay. So another thing to consider, as I was saying, is right now my tablet is vertical. So this is like where my actual area is. So technically my hand just covers her entire face, and my elbows like my anchor point on my wrist is like somewhere in this general area. Sometimes it's over here, but mostly over here. That's where I rest my wrist, usually. So I could maybe I could find like an image that will work vertically. Put LeBron on there. Okay, you might be cooking. What if, because we can have multiple layers, right? So you might be cooking. We might be able to get away with putting LeBron on there. I need a cat girl though. it is time to do some research. We can start with the same character, see if there are other images of her as a cat girl. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on another monitor. I just realized this might be a little sketchy for stream. Okay. Oh, we have this right here. That's a no, let's not do that. This is incredibly serious. Very, very serious. Bonus points if the art style is goated as fuck. Either that or it closely resembles the official art style. Safe for work would be great as well. Is that really, like, other than that, it's just a couple of other ones. Damn. Okay, well, fuck. What's this? Fancy bro, dude. Fancy bro, dude. What do you say to this? Does this count as LeBron? Would this have the same energy as legitimate LeBron? LeBron. He tough. He is tough. I'll keep that open. This is a conundrum. This is quite a conundrum. Because none of these other catgirl variants of this character are to my liking as much as this one is. LeBron dunking even tougher. This is true. Okay, well, let's try another character. And I'll keep it on my other monitor just in case. Just in case. Okay, coconut. A different coconut image that would work vertically. It has to work vertically. If we're going with a new image, it has to work vertically. Oh wait, a smug face could be cool. Smug. What the? Where's the image? It's not even on the page. Open image, a new tab. Oh, the image is kind of small, but this could be a good starting point. Whoa! Wait, ponytail? Wait, I haven't seen this version. Wait, this is kind of crazy. Look at this. That's kind of crazy. Wait, that's kind of crazy. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I'm thinking this is a strong contender. However, it is missing something. I feel like it's still missing something. We'll fit LeBron. We'll still find a way to fit LeBron into that if we end up going with it. This is tougher. We'll find a way to fit that in. Yeah, this is pretty tough. Yeah, you're right. This one's a PNG. It's a slightly different expression. Where's the other tab? Wait, did I get rid of